This is the Virginia Gene with an SOS call. Over.
I've always been terrified of being eaten alive by a shark. It's my worst fear. But I mean, how can a shark get you if you never go out on the ocean? And that's why I intend to stay on dry land for my entire life. I'll never go out on a boat or near water. But can you imagine the deep, dark water and those black doll eyes that a shark has? Those rows and rows of teeth just sinking into your flesh, ripping and tearing. But no, I'm just not going to go there. What about drowning? That's another fear I have. I mean, can you imagine trying to breathe and all you get is water coming into your mouth, going down your throat, filling your lungs with liquid instead of air? And I don't want to think about those things, no. But you see, that's the problem. I can avoid the ocean, but I can't avoid the nightmares. This all started about a month ago. It's when I had the first dream. I live alone in an apartment. I'm your average kind of person. Go to work every day. Come home. And that night, the first night, when I had the dream, the strange thing was, I woke up in the dream, and I thought it was really happening. I found myself in a boat out on the ocean, which was insane because I didn't remember going out in a boat in the ocean, and of course I wouldn't do such a horrible thing, since that's my deepest fear, but there I was. And the boat was gently rocking in the water, and it was very dark. And suddenly I heard a gentle thump against the boat, and I knew what it was. I knew. And I could hear the waves slapping again and again, and I was afraid it would break through the boat and get me. And then I woke up and I was in my apartment, and I was so glad. And I was sweating, and my hair was damp against my face, sticking to my forehead, and I switched the light on as fast as I could. And the next night I had the dream again. There was a lighthouse. Not too far from the shore. It's foggy. A little bit, and even though it's foggy, and there's that bump again. I won't look over the side. If I look over the side, I know it's there. The waves slapping. And I'm trying not to hyperventilate. I'm trying not to think about it, and I just need to wake up. It's just a dream. It's a nightmare, Dad. It's just a dream. Just a dream. I can see a fan in the water because of the moon. Because it's a dream. This is horrible. I'm closing my eyes. It's not real. Not paying attention. I'm gonna wake up. I'm awake. I'm back in the apartment. And that was the second night. But then it started getting worse. Because every time I dreamed that dream, I stayed in a little longer, it seemed like. It was harder each time to wake up, and I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, and my boss was starting to complain at work. I tried taking sleeping pills. That didn't seem to help. I had that dream again last night. kind of afraid to go to sleep right now, you know? That's why I'm talking to you, because I just really don't want to go back to sleep, and I guess I'm gonna have to. I've just taken a couple of sleeping pills and I'm laying down now. I'm falling asleep. Feeling my eyes getting heavy. Gotta get some sleep, gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm starting to drift off. Going to sleep, this won't be so bad. I know I can wake myself up. Drifting down. Not happening. Not happening. Not happening. Oh. Oh. I'm so afraid of boats and drowning sharks, and here I am again. I'm cold, and oh, it's cold out here. Freezing. My hands they're hurting. Oh, I'm gonna go up top in the sailboat. Down inside the sailboat. I'm going up the steps and out on the deck. I'm looking over the side again. It's a different boat this time. It's a bigger boat. It's good. It's good. It's a bigger boat. Oh. I'm looking down the water. It's not just one of them. There's a lot of them in there. I can see some dark shapes swimming around in the water. I don't want to think about that. I'm just going to close my eyes. I'm going to sit down over by the mast. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to wake up again. I've been sitting here for a few minutes now. And I can't seem to wake up. And they're hitting the side of the boat harder now. Oh, I think that the boat's leaking. The boat's leaking water. I can hear it. I can hear it rushing down below me. Oh, jeez. I can hear the water coming in. They're hitting the side of the boat. The boat's sinking. It's sinking really fast. The boat's sinking really fast. I've got to wake up. It's a nightmare. I've just got to wake up. But I'm not waking up right now. My boat's sinking. The water's coming in over the top now. The water's coming in over the top. Oh. It's not a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. It's just a dream. I just need to wake up. I just need to wake up. Oh, God. The shark just stuck his head up beside the boat. He just put his head over the side of the boat and looked at me. He's just right there. I went back in the water.
What if I am awake? What if that other life in the apartment is the dream? What if this is reality? What if this is really happening? Because I think it is. I think it's really, really happening. I don't know how. Maybe it's more like I've been on this boat for a whole month, and the apartment, it was the dream.
This is the Virginia Jane with an SOS call. Over.
That shark's looking pretty anxious down there. Yeah. Keeps coming up over the edge of the boat. Every time it sinks down the water. And he's getting closer every time. I'm hanging on this mast as long as I can. But here it comes again. Oh, he's a psycho. Bye.